Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you with which crazy lava hound deck I managed to get ultimate champion, and also with which deck I'm trying to stay at the top ladder, even the fact that lava hound is nearly dead. So if you don't want to miss any kind of lava hound content, even the fact that actually the archetype is nearly dead, just make sure subscribing to the channel, and I'm pretty sure they're also coming better times, yeah, actually also for lava hunt. So now I played against the scami, I played against the bats, so I'm just answering with the Phoenix in the back. I'm also playing with the E-Drake. E-Drake is so good also because, yeah, what should you play instead of the E-Drake in lava hound? I mean, the flying machine is getting reflected by the monk, the drakes are getting reflected by the monk, mega minion is getting reflected by the monk. So in my opinion, that's the only thing which you could play in the lava hound deck right now. And now I'm just answering with the balloon, answering with the tombstone right here. And yeah, I'm thinking about zapping something, but I'm just waiting, chilling, and kinda smart. I didn't zap anything because I didn't needed it. I didn't needed it. Actually, yeah, I managed to get a lot of damage onto the left. Also, I managed to defend nearly the whole stuff onto the right. So it's all good, and I would say it's just time for pressuring with the guards onto his tower in case he's not defending that. I'm getting such a huge amount of damage, so I'm just supporting with the zap because I had to, otherwise I would have wasted my elixir. And now just getting 1700 damage by playing guards onto the right lane is insanely good opposite lane pressure. So just answering with the fireball against him, waiting with the E-Drake, and you guys can see how ineffective actually his old lava hound deck is against new stuff like I'm playing right now. So he has no opportunity winning with an old lava clone deck against new decks with the Phoenix, with the E-Drake also. So yes, my deck is pretty bad, but his deck actually is even more worse. So yeah, you guys can see how easily it is for us beating him. Also, he's just playing with fireball, so how should he kill the E-Drake and how should he kill the Phoenix? So kind of impossible for him. I mean, we all agree with that. Just chilling, just fireballing the flying machine right here. It's in 4-4 trade. It's not a bad trade, not a big trade, not a good trade. It's just a neutral trade. Answering with the stuff, just zapping everything, playing the guards into the middle. For sure, I failed my zap, but I still think it's not enough for him personally. Okay, he made sure taking my tower down. I take the L. Big mistake by my side, but to be fair, we have to be honest, it just doesn't matter because I'm with so many troops onto the field, and we won with the, in my opinion, best new Lavaloon deck in the game. Okay guys, and now being in the next game, playing against Kevin. Kevin has some more medals than we do, so we can check after the game how many medals we got. But first of all, let's just try to win it, and we are answering with the guards. I'm a big fan of playing with the guards. You need to play with cheap ground troops because you are actually playing with expensive air troops, so to just keep your deck a little bit cheaper, I'm a big fan of playing with the guards. But in case you don't want to play with the guards, just play with the Valkyrie. Yeah, play with the barbarians as you want, but in my opinion, guards is the best decision or the best way to go. So now just zapping the stuff, killing the fisherman, or trying to get at least a little bit more damage onto the fisherman. So now it's just time for E-Drakes, and now it's time for guards right here. So getting a good E-Drake chain, I mean, okay, Royal Ghost is getting one hit, but not more, so it's all good, and we are taking that. And it looks like as our opponent isn't playing again with the Phoenix, that's at least my first experience. Kind of surprising to be fair, because the user is nearly at 80% an ultimate champion from the Phoenix. So I'm 100% sure that the Phoenix is overpowered, but okay, here we go. Here we're playing against the Phoenix. So we are playing against Phoenix. Yeah, Zappies, and also against the Mother Witch. So playing against 3 air cards is just at least 1 air card too much in my opinion, but doesn't matter. All good. We are in a huge damage lead because of the balloon connection, and now we are in a good situation also because of the fireball we are playing right here, defending the whole stuff, also now killing the egg, and we are in a 1000 damage lead. And the negative fact, as I just mentioned, is your opponent is playing so many air counters in every game. 1 month ago, you were happier if your opponent is just playing 2 air counters. For example, Mother Witch, Zappies combined, and it was hard for Lavaloon. Now your opponent is playing Zappies, Mother Witch, Phoenix, and also a spell. So that's the negative fact I just want to mention once in this video. So now killing the stuff, playing the Phoenix, or playing the Fireball right here, and getting the balloon connection, hopefully also getting a second hit. That's important. Now just playing the next tombstone, and it looks like because of our good defense, we are getting, for example, by our guards, by our Phoenix, we managed to get our opponent down. And we shouldn't forget, and in my opinion it's important to mention it, he played with the Phoenix, Zappies, Mother Witch, and the Fireball. So GG's. Okay, being in the next game, and it looks like as we are playing against Zerky, let's give Zerky the good luck, and in case he's answering with some sheep first play, we having the possibility answering with that. Now getting down with guards, getting the king activation at the beginning of the game is so important. We might play against Royal Giant or Expo, that's my expectation. And yes, we are playing against Expo, so getting the King Tower activation against Expo is not that important, but still, I think he gave me an opportunity, so why not just taking it? I think it was worth it, and I would do it again. So now, his knight is getting onto my right tower. He might get a lot of damage also onto my right tower, onto my left tower, I mean. But now just answering a fireball, getting down with the balloon, and please let me take his tower down. That's the most important fact. You always should try to get against all of the Expo players. Just try and tower trade. This is the way to go, and in my opinion also this is nearly always the way to win the game. So now just pressuring with guards. It was kind of clear that he's trying to spend everything of his elixir for saving his tower, but what a perfect start. And you guys can see that you're able winning against Expo still with this deck, as soon or as long as you are getting the fast tower to it. To be fair, against top 100, top 200 Expo players, you're not able getting that, but as long as you are playing against players, for example against Turkey, and this is no disrespect, I guess you are able winning also games against Expo just with decks like we are playing right now. So my Lava Hound went down. Now I'm getting four skeletons onto his Expo, so they are doing a good job against the Expo. I just hope Expo actually is dying. So now just getting down with the Phoenix, getting down with the Fireball. Phoenix is not connecting onto the Tesla, kinda unfortunate to be fair. Anyways, doesn't matter. Still supporting, still pressuring with the next balloon into the pocket. Now playing just a defensive tombstone, so we are not making it too easy for him, saving our tower, and it's all good. And even if he's taking our tower down, I mean, how good is actually a 1-1 situation for us as a Lava Hound player? So now my own guards are just coming down. It's time for a Fireball right here. He might lock the whole stuff. Now it's just time for a Zap. And time for the next tombstone. And where is his next Expo coming? I guess right here. Exactly, I just need to get down the next guards as fast as possible. But no, I'm not able getting that. So just playing the Fireball offensively. You guys might write down me in the comments, did I or would have I won the game in a 1-1 situation? But it doesn't matter. We still won the game against Expo with Lavaloon. Okay guys, this is just incredible good for us. Now playing against Zoe, and let's see what he is playing. And you guys might understood what I'm trying to tell you guys. You're not able getting top 10, top 20, top 30 in the world with this Lava Hound deck right now. But in case you want to play any kind of Lava Hound deck, and I'm a part of that, I'm a part of this group, this is the way to go in my opinion, and as long as you're not playing against the best players in the world, this deck is incredibly good and it helps you out still having fun with Lavahound in the current state of the game. And to be fair, Lavahound didn't manage getting one top 200 finish in the world, so this just describes perfectly, at least in my opinion, how bad Lava is right now. So Phoenix went down. Now I think I'm getting down with guards onto the right lane. My Phoenix is defending the whole left lane. He's answering with late arrows, but before that I managed taking the Zappy down. So just let me wait until something else is coming. Now it's time for the balloon. Both Zappies are just finishing each other, so it's all good, I would say. Now I'm just not zapping the stuff, but I think I'm zapping the stuff right now. So the egg spawns, and as long as the egg spawns, I'm actually getting the damage onto his tower, so I managed to take him down. So great start. And I'm just waiting. Now fireballing, defended the whole stuff flawlessly. Next tombstone is coming in. I'm waiting, maybe there's coming some arrows down in case. I'm just answering with the guards. Otherwise, great defense onto the Royal Piggies for sure. Royal Piggies did some kind of damage, maybe 100 damage onto my tower, but still I managed taking my tower, saving my towers both at 3000 HP, and it's time for playing my Lavahound in the back, and it's time for building up my huge Lavahound push. Now getting down with the first E-Drake of the game. He doesn't have any kind of spell for defending this E-Drake, so just supporting the push with the Lavahound. Now getting down with the Phoenix. Okay, now he spent a lot of elixir. It was 7 elixir for this push, so my guards are just getting down defensively. I hope I'm getting at least one hit. Even if I'm not getting it, it's all good, because the time is on to us and he has to take one tower down in the next 30 seconds. And to be fair, this is such a hard challenge for all of us and also for Zoe. So next Phoenix is getting down. I'm asking myself, is he trying to get the right tower down or the left tower down? He's trying to get the right tower down, so I'm just supporting with the guards on the right tower, and I managed to win this game. Write me down in the comments, what's your go-to Lavahound deck right now? Or did you just switch to Graveyard maybe? I'm just interested in what you're doing right now with the current state of Lavahound. And otherwise, thanks for watching as always. See you next video. Bye guys.